How many of you are frustrated as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a director, as a manager, where you are leading a team of people? I have. Being an entrepreneur for over 25 years, I have worked with so many different salespeople in my organization. I'm talking about thousands of salespeople that I mentor, work with, and train. And I can tell you, there are very few people belong to a community where you don't need to motivate them, you don't need to push them. Somehow they find the self-motivation to go out there and hustle and produce massive results consistently. I have worked with people that I never had to motivate. But then majority of the people that I work with, somehow I have to constantly motivate them to get to the next level. And worse yet, there are people in my organization that I dealt with. You look at those people, they have all the potential to do a lot more. And they have every reason to do more and make more, but somehow the same type of people, they stagnate. They are complacent. They're just motivated, but they don't have any result backed by their motivation. So why is that? So today I want to share with you 4 main reasons why your people are not doing more. The first reason is that a lot of your people, they just don't want to do it. As simple as that sounds, it's so true. There are people that just don't have the desire to do more in life, more in business. There are no books. There are no mentors in this world today that can teach you desire, can give you desire. You have to want it. You have to find the inner strength within you. Why do you want to do something? I can tell you, being an entrepreneur for so many years, I have worked with a lot of people, they don't know the next why. They don't have the initial why. Therefore, even though they have the best potential in the world, they still won't move. Now, the second reason why some of you people are not doing more is because they don't believe they deserve more. What does that mean? Their identity is pretty low. Their confidence is very low. You know, they don't believe they can close a bigger sales. They don't believe they deserve a commission check of $100,000. They don't believe that they should attract one of the biggest guy in another company to work for them. So they don't believe in it. For this kind of people, you have to make sure they surround themselves with the biggest producer in your company. You got to recommend them to read more books to increase their identity. Get them to major events that can stretch their paradigms, shift their vision. They have to be with a bigger environment, a bigger success environment. And most importantly, they need to be around people who is much higher level of producing income than they do. Because when they hang around with those people, eventually their identity can increase and they'll believe more and more and more of themselves. And I was one of those guys that did not believe I deserved more until I met and surrounded myself with the right people, the bigger circle of leaders around my industry. And the third reason why some of your people is not doing more is because they don't know how, right? Their skill set is not there. They don't know how to start a conversation. They don't know how to make a sales presentation. They don't know how to present the product efficiently. They don't know how to close the deal. So you have to spend a lot of time with those people, show them specifically how the presentation works, how the products work. You gotta give them script because practice repetitiously on the scripts, on the presentations will eventually get them to believe themselves can do a lot more. And then the last type of people who doesn't do more, it is they don't believe in the product. They don't believe in the crusade from the beginning. See, you can sell what you don't believe. All right? If you know, one of the easiest things for me is that, look, if you want to be successful in sales or doing any kind of business, pick an industry, pick a product that you have, you know, believe in, right? If you grow up, you know, you love Ferrari and you believe in Ferrari, you are into Ferrari, then one day, you know, get a sales position, do whatever it takes to work for Ferrari. Because if you work for Ferrari, it's no longer difficult for you to believe in that product because you already believe in that product before you work for Ferrari. See, I joined the insurance industry because I already believe in it before I even joined, because my dad passed away when I was 15 years old. My dad didn't have any life insurance, no coverage. So for me, I knew one thing. The insurance industry, the life insurance protection is very important to the breadwinners, like my dad. So when I got into the insurance industry years later after my dad passed away, I already believe in that industry. For me, it was all about learning the skill set and strengthening my mindset and all those great stuff, right? So those are the 4 main reasons why your people are not doing more. They don't want it. They don't believe they deserve more. They don't know how, and they don't believe in the crusade and the product. So your job as an entrepreneur, as a director, as a leader, to your people is to figure out who's who in your organization, all right? Your job is to figure out who's who. And if you can figure out who's who in your organization, then you can put in the right solutions to help different people in your organization. And once you figured out who's who and you put the right solutions, now you can increase the ratio of your people doing a lot more. JW here. See you next time. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.